Denver police said they shot a man in LoDo overnight after some kind of disturbance downtown. They also said 5 other people were hurt. Police say everybody is expected to survive, but we are just now, more than 12 hours later, starting to get a little better picture about what led up to this shooting. 9 News reporter Cole Sullivan spent the day asking a lot of questions, not getting a lot of answers, and just trying to figure out what happened from DPD. And in just the last 10 minutes, Jenny, we got more answers. Police named the suspect as 21-year-old Jordan Waddy. They say he pointed the handgun at officers and 3 officers then shot him. DPD says this happened near the corner of 20th and Larimer around 1:30 this morning. That's right around last call for the bars there. I spoke to several witnesses who say the street was crowded with people. One man, Guillermo Cortez, told me he saw 2 men fighting, and then one of them walked away fast with officers following him. That's when he says he heard the shots and dropped to the ground.
And then I remember that I just got up, and then I turned around and I seen a woman laying on the ground. I guess she was holding onto her leg and everything. That's when they realized that other people got shot.
Guillermo says his friend was grazed by a bullet and he saw a woman, a bystander, who got shot. He thinks the shots came from where police were positioned. When it happened, other witnesses tell me people ran from the scene screaming. One woman says she and her friends ran inside a bar and locked and barricaded the doors. Police say they helped the people who were shot and called multiple ambulances. Police say they've arrested the suspect on felony menacing and possession of a weapon charges. They're working to figure out whether officers shot and hit the 5 other people who were hurt, or whether they were hit by ricochets or shrapnel from that shooting.
And in the meantime, do they know if the suspect fired his weapon at all, or potentially just the police officers?
At this point, they say they do not believe that the suspect ever fired his gun.
Okay, and then what is the status of the police officers? There's always a protocol to this when an officer fires their gun.
Yeah, and DPD says they're following that protocol. All 3 officers are on administrative leave.
Okay, Cole Sullivan asking a lot of questions for us today. Thank you, Cole.